Hey guys, welcome to Akosua Live. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe and being productive as best as they can during quarantine. I'm coming on here with a couple of topics to discuss. And I want to jump right in so that I don't waste too much time. Okay, so today is Saturday, but I'll have this posted on Sunday. So Saturday was the Writers with Attitude open mic. Let me make sure I'm where my notes are. Yes, Writers with Attitude open mic night, and it was amazing. I expected nothing less though, but it was really, really good. And I'm continuing to meet new people and hear new poems, new songs. What I like about that open mic is not just poetry, but we have singers that come in. People do short stories, fiction, nonfiction. The genres vary, and everyone is welcome. Um, but yes, Evilise came to perform, and she did an amazing job. And she read one of my favorite poems from her book, Nalumbo. So yes, they are going to be having another one March, my goodness, May 23rd. I will confirm that that's the right date, but I believe, yes, they have another open mic coming up. So next topic is Sita Blanco. So Sita is one of my very first clients. And so he's a special client in that way. And he has Poetry Slam on IG Live this coming Monday to bring in his 30th birthday, his dirty 30. I'm definitely tuning in because he's performing and he also has special guests performing. So I'm really excited for that. Make sure you tune in. I believe it's at 8 p.m. And I posted the flyer in my IG feed. But yes, I just love the way that he marketed that. And I was like, oh no, I gotta take this. Don't worry, I already told him, okay? But I think that the way that he's bringing in his birthday and the way that he's marketing it with his poetry is absolutely brilliant. And so I was like, oh, I have to do the same thing. I can't expect things to be back to normal in July. I don't see that happening. And so I'm prepared to do a virtual Akosua Poetry Slam, bringing in my 27th birthday. So be on the lookout. I have Imani working on the flyer, and this is going to be a good experience for me as well, especially gearing up for Why Every Pregnant Woman Should Write a Book. Okay, so yeah, I'll leave that there. The next thing that I want to talk about is Madison. A lot of you guys are just like, wow, she's so big. And yes, she's absolutely huge. She's like the size of a 4-year-old. She's really tall and heavy. Okay. And so she is in tune at this point with her weight and how much noise she can make, specifically using her feet. Okay. And so Homegirl has discovered the parts of the house that make the most noise and purposely throw tantrums over there to get on our nerves. Okay. So yeah, that's what's going on. And I was made aware of it really today because it was just so intentional and I was just taken aback. Okay, but I'm gonna move on from that. All right, so the next thing, let me update you guys on Dear Nice Girl, the maintenance of Dear Nice Girl, the maintenance of books in general, really, but the focus is Dear Nice Girl. So I went in and I spent most of my day last week, and I chose one of the days of the week to just dedicate my time and attention to Dear Nice Girl, because I have been just reading that book, and there are moments where I can just binge read that book back to back to back, and then there are moments where I need some space, and in those moments I keep track of what I want to add and change. And so I've been building that up for a year now, of the things that I've wanted to add, and then the experiences that I've gained by working on other people's manuscripts has also added to the updates and changes that I wanted to make to Dear Nice Girl. So I was able to focus my attention on that and get that done. And so there's an updated version of Dear Nice Girl, and it's in review with Amazon. And of course, I believe I went over some pages, so there's some more pages to the book now, and so my book production, of course, has increased, which is a little annoying, but you know, I have to. I didn't expect anything less, but now my book production price is a little bit higher than Trevor's now, when his was higher than mine literally like 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, but now that's changed. Okay, so next is drop shipping, which is in line with publishing, right? So drop shipping is just taking a really long time right now. Shipping in general is just taking a really long time on all platforms. Like, we're all feeling the effects of it, to the point where my book isn't even getting to people within 2 weeks. Like, it's past that at this point, and that's not normal. The most it would take is 14 days, and now it's taking even more than that. And so that's a little frustrating, but like I said, everyone is really understanding in these times, and that releases a lot of unnecessary pressure, you know, and that's appreciated for sure. All right, so the last thing that I'm going to talk about, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Education is education hasn't, I don't really know. I haven't figured out how to verbalize this yet. But basically, I've gotten multiple clients who came in for personal statement assistance, and it's all higher education, right? One for medical school, and then another for graduate school, and both in the STEM field. And I really enjoy getting STEM clients. Like, they come and, oh man, I just learn their world and their language, and it opens my mind up to so much. But I'm just fascinated by how education, although it's changing, it's still not, it's so important and necessary. Like, one of my clients is motivated with what's going on, and that's why she's like, oh no, I need to go back to school to to bring a solution to a problem like this. And so that's admirable. But at the same time, I'm like, wow, like, I'm getting a lot of clients who are like, I'm applying to go back to school. I need this personal statement fixed up and, you know, spruced up. So it's just good to see, and good to, you know, be hands-on and participating in these times with something like education, especially in the STEM field. So yeah, I wanted to end with that. There's just so much going on, and I'm adjusting as best as I can. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, and you know, just making sure that I'm putting myself first as much as possible, so that I can show up for the rest of the people in my life. So yeah, hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are staying safe. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.